My name is Cabrita, and I was a student at Waterford from 1992 to 1998, and I'm now working at the School of Oriental and African Studies, or SOAS. I mean, I'm an academic. I write and research on religion in Southern Africa, and I think that interest was fostered and encouraged at a very early stage in Waterford. There are no limits, that really anything is within your grasp. I think the school's really good at engendering ambition in its students, and sort of not in a kind of self-seeking mercenary way, because it's always balanced by this emphasis on community service and sort of giving back to the wider society and things. I became very interested in looking at Zionism in Swaziland, which is a form of local Christianity. And one of the teachers at the school took a real interest in me, and it was an area that he was interested in too. And he sort of encouraged me to do some field work and research amongst these churches, and kind of gave me helpful books to read. And I mean, that's definitely the kind of experience that wouldn't have happened in this country. And I think a lot of my peers felt that we stepped off this utopia on a hill, and it was quite difficult to adjust to normal life. Although I think SOAS is interesting, because I think it's a lot more like Waterford was in terms of the cultural diversity. That you have this tiny school in the middle of a tiny country in an area of the world that many people would consider peripheral. But these kids had just been trained to think that they could go anywhere, that they had access to this entire wealth of education, and I really liked it, and I feel that kind of confidence is so important.